while the nation is celebrating the 50th year of the 1971 war. This war is generally referred as Operation Cactus Lily by the military. Basically, the operation on the Eastern Front was the liberation of East Pakistan and creation of a nation, Bangladesh. On the Western Front, the Operation Cactus Lily was limited offensive and mostly holding action. At the end of 13 days war, not only we created a new nation known as Bangladesh, we captured 93,000 Pakistani prisoners from ordinary soldier to lieutenant general with their weapons, ammunition, tanks, vehicle and a variety of war material. On the western border, the operation was basically by one corps, the aim being straighten up the Shakargarh Bulge. This bulge was a kind of threat to the surface communication for Punjab and J&K. The operation commenced on 5th-6th December 1971 as the Pakistan did the preemptive on the 3rd-4th night. After having commenced the operation crossing the border post Galar Tanda, we have gone in roughly 12 kilometers inside Pakistan, and after capture of a place known as Bari, one of the most fierce battle was fought. That battle is known as the Battle of Basanta. Now, in this battle, the 47th Brigade had a plan like this. In the phase 1, 16th Battalion of the Madras Regiment was to capture and establish a foothold crossing Basanta. The second phase, the 3 Grenadiers, was to expand the bridgehead further to the north. In the subsequent phases, the engineers were to clear the minefield and thereafter the armor to be inducted, that is the 17 Pune horse. The operation went as scheduled. I was one of the company commanders of the 16th Battalion, the Madras Regiment. The Madras Regiment draws its manpower from the 4 South Indian states, Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. Our soldiers are very affectionately called as Thambis. Incidentally, 16 Madras used to be the old Travancore State Force, and similarly 18 Madras is the old Mysore State Force merged with the Indian Army in the year 1954. Basically, 16 Madras plan was the Charlie and Delta Company, I was the company commander Charlie, to cross over Basanta and establish a initial foothold, and in the subsequent phase, Alpha and Bravo Company to come across the bridgehead and again capture the objectives in depth so as to expand the bridgehead. The operation planned as scheduled. The Basanta is a partially dry river. It has extensive minefield, both anti-tank, anti-personnel, both sides of the river. On the enemy side, there was a well-coordinated defense supported by a variety of weapon system. The operation started at 1930 hours. We captured the objective. There was very fierce counter-attack. Enemy did everything possible, attacking with artillery, air, tanks and infantry. In the end, it was our bayonets to the Pakistani bayonets. At the early morning hours, I was going around, I saw 100 odd soldiers lying on the ground, roughly about 200 to 300 meters. There were Pakistani soldiers too. A large number of them were killed, some wounded, some crying in pain. At the end of the 2 days war, we had suffered 137 casualties. There are innumerable incidents that keep haunting the memory even after 50 years. Because of the anti-tank ditch occupied by Pakistan in about 200-300 meters, it was not possible to evacuate our casualty. Moment you raise your head, you are fired upon and killed. There were a number of people who were wounded. It was horrifying scene. The deep wounds could be bandaged. We used to use banyan, underwear and whatever material, coat pieces of the dead soldiers to give some kind of support to the deep wounds of the soldier. My commanding officer came in the early morning hours to see the progress and discuss the subsequent action. While he was leaving, he is a very spirited Thambi. He made a remark. Today, we Thambis are the deepest in the Pak soil. It's a great pride for me and for all of us. I got married on 18th of April 1971, and after the wedding, I joined the unit in the early part of June. At the end of the war, I was lucky able to go back home, see my wife and see my newborn daughter. My immediate senior colleague was not so lucky. He got killed before the baby was born. I feel the biggest award and blessing is to be alive after the war. Self-discipline is the key, I feel, and I very strongly feel. Stay motivated. Take action regardless of physical, mental or any other discomfort. Whether someone is watching you or not, be it personal, professional, social life. Self-discipline is the most essential ingredient. I can tell with full faith, confidence and conviction and give an assurance to the nation that enemy, if ever try any mischief, a more severe lessons will be taught to them. Thank you. Jai Hind.